Hey, you ever had that one moment where everything just slows down and it's like you're in a Bollywood movie? Tell us your story. So, here I am, day one of sharing my followers' love story with you all. I've decided to change the names for privacy, but the emotions? They're as real as ever.
I never believed in love at first sight. I always thought Bollywood exaggerated things, until that humid July morning when I saw him. It wasn't anything extraordinary. He was standing at the tea stall near our college, stirring his chai absent-mindedly, dressed in a wrinkled white kurta with ink stains on his fingers. Something about him felt familiar, like a half-forgotten melody. And then, as if on cue, he looked up. His deep brown eyes met mine, and the world around us blurred. The chaiwala's voice calling out, the honking of auto rickshaws, the chatter of students, all faded. My heart did a dramatic Bollywood-style thuk-thuk. Ridiculous. I turned away, shaking off the moment like a stray raindrop, but fate had other plans. A week later, in the most bizarre twist of events, I found out that the chai-loving stranger was none other than Arav Kapoor, my childhood best friend, the same boy who once stole my tiffin and made fun of my pigtails. Years had turned the annoying brat into a poetic dreamer with a lopsided smile that could melt glaciers. And just like that, my well-structured, romance-free life crumbled. Arav and I were complete opposites. He read poetry, I devoured murder mysteries. He wrote shairi about the moon, I rolled my eyes at sappy metaphors. He believed in soulmates, I believed in cold coffee and good Wi-Fi. But somehow, he made me laugh in ways no one else did. One evening, while it drizzled lightly, he handed me a cup of chai and said, "Pamela, do you know why chai tastes better than tea?" I smirked. Because the weather is romantic, and you poets romanticize everything? He chuckled, shaking his head. No, because when something warm touches your lips in the cold, it reminds you that contrast is what makes life beautiful. My heart did that stupid thuk-thuk again. Days turned into weeks, and our tea stall conversations became the best part of my day. He challenged every belief I held about love. He wasn't just charming, he was sincere. And sincerity was dangerous because it meant falling without a safety net. Then, one night, under fairy lights and the scent of fresh rain, he looked at me and whispered, "Meera, I think I've always been in love with you. Even when we were kids. Even when I stole your tiffin." For the first time in my life, I didn't know what to say. My heart had already made the decision before my mind caught up. I didn't need poetry or metaphors. I just needed him. So, I did the only thing that made sense. I took his chai, took a sip, and grinned. "You know, Arav, I think I've always been in love with you too, even when you were an annoying brat." He laughed, and in that moment, as the rain drizzled around us, I knew I had found my own Bollywood love story. And this time, it wasn't exaggerated.